Runners around the globe are gearing up for one of the most prestigious marathons in the world, the Boston Marathon. After last year's deadly bombings, the running community is proving they're Boston strong. Karen Laird joins us live in studio with the story.
Tammy Kay and John Brown lived in the Boise area for decades, and right now the couple is in Boston getting ready for the big race. Last year, they were just a half a mile from the finish line at the time of the explosions.
It was a pretty confusing experience because they just stopped us and someone had said there is no finish line.
Kaypon Brown was approaching the finish line at last year's Boston Marathon when two bombs put the race to a halt. Kay and her husband John qualified for the Boston Marathon for the first time in 1990.
A phrase that one of our running friends called it, he called it the granddaddy of all marathons.
The couple decided to make it a yearly tradition as they prepare to join 36,000 other runners tomorrow for their 25th consecutive year. At last year's race, John passed the finish line 7 minutes before the first explosion.
I actually felt the pressure from it and got caught up in the crowd leaving the exit area.
Something he still thinks about today.
I read an article about some of the injured who are still recovering 1 year later. And that's when it really hits home that so many innocent people were harmed. When about 2 weeks afterwards, anytime we heard a very loud noise, we were startled. So that affected us. And even today, it still affects me.
And like many people there that day, the Browns are determined to not let the actions of two people stop them from reaching their goals.
You know, we're very thankful that nothing happened to either of us. This year, we're trying to put that behind us, as is a lot of Boston. We will remember that, but we are trying to move forward with this. And so it's this year for us, it's a celebration along with a lot of the other people who are here who want to remember the good things.